Now we do want to go to WFXR Sports Director Jermaine Farrell. And Jermaine, you talked with a Virginia native who is quickly becoming a familiar face in the racing world.
Well, Evan, it's always a joy to see you here in the studio. You know, good job like you always do. So hang in with the man, as they say.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Anytime, sir. Well, Virginia native Kaitlyn Vincie is one of the rising stars in the world of NASCAR broadcasting. Vincie is a co-host of NASCAR's Race Hub, that's FS1's daily NASCAR news and information program, and NASCAR's Race Day, its studio show for the NASCAR Cup Series during the pre-race. Those roles she assumed in 2020. In addition, she continues to host FS1's NASCAR Camping World Truck Series pre-race show and NASCAR Race Day, a role that she took back in 2019. Now, her run to get to this point in her career spanned over a decade. Back in 2010, Vincie honed her motor sports reporting skills at the legendary Langley Speedway in Hampton as a host, a pit reporter for the Langley Speedway TV.
Hey race fans, thanks for tuning in to Langley Speedway TV, where legends are born. I'm Kaitlyn Vincie, and I am so excited to be back here at the Speedway.
$100 a week. I had to work at a tanning salon and waitress to pay my bills. But, you know, I had been to some races when I was in college because it was a social sort of experience for college students because Richmond Raceway was there. Martinsville wasn't too far away. So college kids would go and tailgate and have fun, and I absolutely fell in love with the sport.
During her early days at Langley, she interviewed drivers that today will become the Cup Series' biggest stars.
I interviewed Bubba Wallace and Chase Elliott, and all those guys came through Langley Speedway, and they were kids. I mean, we were all kids. I was 21. They were, you know, Chase Elliott was 14 years old. So it's interesting to me to reflect back on how long I've known those guys, and our careers have kind of evolved together essentially. But I think that experience was so valuable just because at that level of racing, it is still very much grassroots.
After her run at Langley, she got the call in 2014 from Fox Sports to be a feature reporter and pit reporter for the NASCAR Truck Series. With 4 years doing that in the pits, she moved up to where she wanted to be, a studio host for NASCAR.
I still have the voicemail in my phone of when they called me to tell me that I was going to make the change, and I will keep it forever.
And with Martinsville going on in her home state this week, Vincie is excited about the 75th anniversary of the paperclip.
I absolutely love Martinsville Speedway. I mean, to me, it feels like a race of the days of old a little bit. You know, the venue very much, it looks kind of the same as it has for many, many years. You go there and you expect to see true short track, bumping and banging racing, great races to the finish, a lot of action. And then you couple that in with a night race, and it pretty much doesn't get any better than that.
So it's great to see Kaitlyn pay her dues to get to her dream job now. She is excited about the future of NASCAR with the young drivers, and she's appreciative of all the support that she's gotten over the years. And to see my full interview with Kaitlyn, we'll have it for you a little bit later on WFXRTV.com. Evan.
Jermaine, thank you. Now, with all of the fun of Race Week already underway and the historic 75th anniversary celebration of the track, we are getting in on that fun as well. We're going to be live in Martinsville tomorrow night for WFXR News at 6. We hope to see you there.